The Joe Rogan Experience.
Yeah, so what was your first episode of Adventure Time that you saw?
Well, mine was definitely the very first episode it came out, like, you know, where PB was turning the whole Candy Kingdom into zombies on accident. That was my first episode.
That was a good one. I thought that was a really good start to the show.
Yeah, it caught the vibe of everything.
Yeah.
Just like imagine being a little kid and just seeing that and you're just like, oh my God, there's people, but they're candy. Why are they candy?
Watching back, I was surprised it was even the pilot. It was just, what a way.
There's a stretchy dog, too.
Yeah, no context, just went right into it.
A rainbow unicorn just flying.
It's my favorite.
That's crazy.
My first episode was the one where Finn is getting over his fear of the ocean, and he's got, like, the fear spurting out of his belly button.
Yeah.
That was actually pretty scary. I was scared of that for a while.
The fear caster.
Yeah, it was terrifying.
That's kind of silly, though. He's not afraid of, like, lakes or anything, just the ocean.
The ocean's pretty scary.
What about you, Joe Rogan?
Yeah, my first episode was definitely the one where Finn and Jake went to Isle, I think.
Oh, I like that one, too.
Nah, that was funny as hell.
Yeah, I love that. I love that part where Jake just farts and gets everyone's, like, attention. Yo, hey, Jesse, can you pull that clip?
Good one, Joe Rogan.
No, you don't need to pull up the... Okay.
Wait, Jake, do you hear something? Come on.
They're gone.
We're skeletons. We've got to be really, really quiet.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, that's so funny. Oh, man, I remember that.
Yeah, I've only seen a couple of episodes.
You've only seen a couple of episodes? No, you gotta watch it. The lore goes insane.
Really?
Just so worth the watch.
Like it's about, they're in Ooh, you know that. And
yeah?
When they go into space, there's like this giant crater in the earth. And then, there's like this lich thing.
The lich?
Like, so fucking evil.
Yeah.
It's so hard to explain, but at some point you've just got all this magical stuff happening, and then it just gets otherworldly, and then the dude's got no arm, and then he's got a flower for the arm, and then it turns out he's the only human alive.
Oh.
And then he ventures out to see the other humans, and then he comes back, and then there's these elemental things.
No, you forgot. Like there was like Susan Strong.
Yeah,
he thought he was like a fish person.
Yeah, she had a fish hat. She was a human.
Yeah, they were like all underground. He thought they were human, but like they're actually fish people.
And then her backstory is so sad.
It was kind of silly because when he first met him, he was like, oh, I'll show you the outside world. And they're like, let's go kill the entire Candy Kingdom.
They were just messed up. And then the whole vampire thing.
Oh.
The whole like 4-part or like 8-part vampire thing. That was awesome. There's just so much that goes on.
Exactly.
And then
also like Golb. Oh my God.
Golb is crazy. There's just too much that goes on. You can't even explain it all. We haven't even talked about the Ice King.
Dude, the Ice
His whole
King
story is wild.
Yeah, like it's actually just a human just corrupted by a crowd.
Really?
That was like dates all the way back to dinosaur ages, and then some dinosaur just like was like an apprentice to like this wizard dude, and it was like puts on the crown and does wishes and all that. It was crazy, insane.
Just so much that happens. Great show.
That's insane. And this is a kid's show?
Yeah, isn't that wild?
Yeah. Like they also put like some crazy philosophy in there. There's like this one episode where like Finn goes into like a pillow fort just to like think about his breakup with Flame Princess, and then he just transported into the pillow world, lives an entire lifetime there, dies old in there. He gets a family.
Oh, wow.
And then like when he dies on his deathbed, like as an old person, he's like seeing crazy shapes and shit, and he's flying through darkness, and then you just see Golb, a giant red baby, just like turn to him, open his mouth, and then
it's just like, it's gotta be stressful for some kids to comprehend.
For real. And he like gets out of the pillow fort and he's like, I don't remember.
It's horrible.
Back in his old like 13-year-old body, just going like,
And then his best friend, his half brother, is a dog, and the lifespan, he dies real early on, like way before Finn.
Don't get me started with his kids.
So sad.
His kids grow so much older than him, and then like in the future they like turn into the gods of the world, which is insane itself as well.
Now, don't you think this is a bit too deep for kids to understand? Like, I understand.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Dude, I was like watching it when I was 12, and I didn't.
Wow.
Know this stuff.
Yeah.
I just thought it was funny, and I liked the way they were all drawn.
Yeah, they were just goofy little characters.
Yeah, it's just a silly show.
Well, that's really interesting. I think I might have to start watching this again. So, yeah, thanks so much.